Hey, so I wanted to go over a very important concept around personal finance and pricing that can help you save a lot of money. So let me go through an example like a personal finance example, but this also applies to business, so definitely pay attention here. So let's say you've got four options of, let's just say, chocolate, right? So there's kind of the lower end chocolates right here, these three chocolates right here, they're between 150 and 250 per chocolate, and then here's the premium chocolate for $7, right? And you look at this and you say like, hey, this premium chocolate's probably the best. Now, in my experience, what I found is probably one of these chocolates are going to be pretty much just as good as the $7 premium chocolate. The only difference is that you don't know which one, right? And so what you have to do is you'll basically have to decide at one point, like, I need to try all four of these chocolates and kind of look at this objectively and be able to determine which chocolate is the highest value chocolate, right? And so, you try the $2 chocolate, maybe you say it's not so good. Maybe you try the $2.50 chocolate, again, you say it's not so good. And then you try the the $2.50, and then you try the $1.50, and you say, wow, this chocolate is really amazing. Like, I really like this one, and I want to keep using this as kind of my regular chocolate, right? And so the same thing can apply for employees. That's a really good example. Softwares, anything that you're doing in business in general. You can have like cheaper options, but you're going to need to do a little bit of testing. Now, the premium one is good as well, but it is quite expensive. And so by doing this test of all these different chocolates, you have determined that this $1.50 chocolate is going to be worthwhile. Now, you can't do these tests all the time, right? So you're going to have to look at the most important decisions that you make in your life in terms of finances, and then also in terms of revenue generating businesses or activities for your business and things like that. But you can do it for the top 20%, right? And there's a principle, 80-20 principle, that says the top 20% of your activities cause 80% of the results, right? And so you can do this analysis where you're looking at maybe four different marketing agencies, or four different employees, or four different softwares. Go ahead and try them all out if you think it's going to make a big impact on your business, and then find the highest value one, right? So try out all of them and find the highest value one. Now, I'm not saying that the cheapest one is always going to be the highest value. There are situations where it's going to make sense to actually pay more, but if you want a quick and easy answer, maybe the most premium is going to be the best one, right? But in some cases, it's going to be worthwhile testing these out, right? It's going to be worthwhile testing out employees to see how they perform and seeing if you can get a good value, because each and every month you are going to be paying the money, right? And so one decision, one test that you do at the beginning can pay for itself in thousands of extra dollars, over the lifetime of a year or something like that, or really over the lifetime of that employee, right? And so this is going to be a lot less sustainable, whereas this is going to be very doable and manageable. So that's just a quick lesson, quick idea here. I hope you get the concept that you should be looking at your biggest expenses, testing out different vendors, testing out different companies, and just seeing which one does the best, because sometimes you're going to be able to find a deal. Sometimes you just need to go with the premium. You can't waste your time. It's a one-off project. That's fine. But if it's going to be something that's reoccurring and it's important, then go ahead and test out the other chocolates, as it were. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.